Okay, so the enemy does have a couple of Humvees. I think that, yes, they're just patrolling. So they don't actually care, I don't think, anyway. Odd to have quite so many Humvees patrolling, but whatever. Hopefully we can harvest this without dying. We'll save the game, just to make sure we don't do the same mistake that we did before. There we go. And we shall continue. Now this time we have a squadron ready to cover this harvester should he come under attack. Those units which were just standing around last time decided to come back and stand around again. That's alright, we don't mind about that. And this patch of Tiberium does seem safer than the other one we went for last time. So hopefully we're in a better situation this time around than we were before. They have yet to airstrike us like they did last time. That was rather annoying. I do not think this will be enough to build the second harvester. I think we need one more load before we can do that. And then we need to save up for the communication center before we can start buying any units. Yes, I'm getting cocky. Later on, when we're feeling pretty flush, I was going to say I will sell the power plant and build one lower in our main base, but no, the game is not happy with me doing that. You stand away from it. We seem to be doing okay for power still, but at some point we need to build a second power plant, probably before the radar dish.
Construction complete.
We'll do it now.
Building. Construction complete.
Is in fact a very foolish move I've just done there. You should not be putting all of your power plants together, because then one airstrike could take down two and you're being completely blacked out power. It isn't good. Not sure why the enemies thought my Hand of Nod deserved to get a bomb there. I suppose they went for the power plant, didn't they, rather than Hand of Nod. Maybe they want to shove me into low power. Cunningly, I stole their power plant.
Construction complete.
Right, that's a radar dish, and that can go, I don't know, there. And get rid of the useless map and get the good map. Now I want one decent vehicle. It's going to be an APC. And I will send that on a scouting stroke crushing mission. It's always good fun.
Construction complete.
Slow down a touch, so I don't want to crush at that speed. I haven't slowed it down all the way yet. I probably will when we enter a big fight, but not at the moment. Now then, there is crushing to be done. Off you go, APC. The moment of glory has come. There's so many units. And I would guess all of those units are trying to get over the water and take down my base. For that reason, I want to keep it standing, so I'll keep it prepared. If the enemy wants to take that down, then very well. Maybe they want to take that down because that was the first thing they saw. Remember, I started the level up there, so maybe the enemy saw that part of my base and now they desperately want to kill it. Kind of a bug in the AI if that's the case. If they don't care about what was their old base, they only want to kill my original base, that's fine. You know, it works in our favour.
Yes, sir.
This level is essentially going to be another GDI level then. It's going to be filled with medium tanks. But we do like our medium tanks, don't we? Yes, we do.
Yes, sir.
What an epic fight this one is. Who's going to win? Obviously the APC. Maybe we need one medium tank, just to get us underway. Then maybe another APC to go scouting for us. Because I don't know how long this one's going to last, especially when a medium tank's on its way. So I best get out of that fight. And that is also going to go and stare at the water, so this level may be quite easy. Only due to the computer's idiocy and not being able to work out what to do. One thing I may do is some kind of engineer chopper drop. It's a possibility, it's always a possibility as soon as we have a chopper, of course. Need to find the enemy's base before we can plan any fancy moves like that, though. Of bigger importance to me is making sure that this third Tiberium supply, because the second one's nearly gone already, is actually going to be secure for the harvesters. That's important. I'm happy to leave that chap there. If he doesn't want to do anything, that's his business.
Construction complete. Building.
We have one blossom tree. It's not great, but it's better than naught.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I wouldn't mind if this is cliffed off all the way, because it would mean that we are secure. It means we can't attack from this, and we have to attack past the medium tank, but it would mean that we were secure to harvest the Tiberium. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case, though. Looks like there is going to be a back route all the way down here.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Looks like we're going to run out of Tiberium fairly soon, if we're being completely honest. So we need to make sure we have a big enough army ready to go.
Moving out. Moving out.
Roads are always ominous, so we shall have a good look around this. And that's an orca, that's 2 orcas, and a whole enemy base.
Construction complete.
It's quite heavily defended, and we're going to need something to take down orcas. Right. That's great. That's great. This tank now and then is going to have to go on his jollies and have a little exploration. These two are going to go and say hello to their friend up there. They'll be finishing him off while this guy goes exploring and scouting for all.
Moving out.
Kind of odd to be scouting with a medium tank, but what can I do? I could build more APCs, but meh.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Medium tank up on the hill didn't spot me, that's lucky.
Moving out.
Found some more Tiberium. Still seem to have many deposits of Tiberium, but they're all
Building.
only about half full, or half the normal size.
Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Yes.
That was a squish if ever I did see one. Did that not count?
Moving permanent.
There we go, it's more like it.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Shall be getting up a quick repair bay. That will help us obviously repair our medium tanks.
Affirmative.
And we'll be able to send them out to combat the enemy medium tanks as they come. We have a good scouting advantage. We'll be able to see the enemies miles off before they actually arrive. This is handy.
Unit moving out. Moving out.
The level is rather large, isn't it? I'm not sure why the level's this big again. Is that a patrol boat? It is. Shut no at me, game. That's a patrol boat. That's 2 patrol boats. Good grief. The enemy has a serious army on this one. And we found more Tiberium. Look at us go.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
The enemy's forces are very numerous here.
Yes, affirmative.
So it'll be a one-on-one fight that I'm going to lose.
Acknowledged. Moving. Yes.
Alright, I'm not going to stand there and lose it. I am going to go exploring. Just to see what else we can find before we die. Is that another one? That's a Humvee.
Yes, sir.
Well, then you can have that.
Construction complete.
Okay, fortunately that tank has stopped chasing, so I will get you repaired as well. We'll be absolutely fine. Anyway, that's the end of another video. Hopefully you'll join me for the next one. I shall see you then.